Hello, everyone. I'm Jessica, and welcome to Learning English with Jessica. In this video, we're going to listen and practice our English through many different conversations. You can play it again repeatedly while engaging in other activities to help your brain memorize the language. Be patient, and you will swiftly improve your speaking and listening skills. Now, let's jump right into the video. Hi everyone, my name is Chris. Today I want to share some tips for practicing speaking English.
Hi Chris, we're so excited to hear what you have to share.
First, do you know many people are afraid of making mistakes when speaking English?
That's true, because nobody except a comedian likes to be laughed at.
Not to mention, you can make a language error that could completely offend someone, cause misunderstanding,
or have people think you are stupid.
That's why many people stick to using familiar, simple words because they feel more comfortable and confident with them.
Yeah, that does apply to me. I tend to forget the new words I learn and often find myself using the same basic vocabulary.
Tam, you're not alone in that struggle. It's a common issue for many language learners.
So how can I overcome this?
One thing you can try is actively incorporating the new words into your conversations as soon as you learn them.
That's true. It sounds cliché, but it takes practice and repetition to integrate new vocabulary into our daily conversations.
Another reason why some people struggle to speak English well is because they learn it in a passive way.
Absolutely, Chris. I had a friend named Sarah who struggled, despite having a good grasp of grammar and vocabulary.
I can relate to that, Mike. I've also found myself falling into the trap of passive learning at times.
Well, active engagement is key to mastering any language. Mike, how did you help Sarah overcome this obstacle?
I encouraged Sarah to participate in speaking activities and practice conversations with native English speakers.
That's wonderful. Learning English should involve active participation and practice.
Exactly. Context is crucial for meaningful conversation. We need to practice using these words flexibly.
Tam, you've raised an important point about reflex memory. Simply memorizing words won't help us speak English naturally.
We need to actively practice using these words in real conversations to develop our reaction ability.
And remember that the fear of making mistakes can hold people back from speaking English confidently.
It's important to create a supportive environment where making mistakes is just seen as part of the learning process.
I think you have to make a habit of studying every day.
I agree. To improve our English speaking skills, you just have to practice speaking as much as possible.
And it's also crucial to take a moment to think before we speak. You know, try to use those new words that you've learned. Okay, who else has other methods for learning English?
Well, I often use an English dictionary.
Interesting. And how does that help?
It not only helps to expand vocabulary, but also enhances the usage in context.
I understand. I used to do that to expand my vocabulary. It's a fantastic method to deepen our language knowledge and improve overall English skills.
Is there anything else you found to be particularly helpful, Tam?
Well, I find it beneficial to focus on learning vocabulary within specific topics.
Can you be more specific?
Well, by honing in on specific themes, we can develop a more comprehensive understanding of related words and phrases.
That's interesting. I think another way to broaden our vocabulary and expose ourselves to diverse language styles is by reading newspapers and watching English videos. And I have a super helpful option for that. Here is a list of specific exercises for you to practice speaking every day.
Ah, I know this channel. It's super helpful and has significantly transformed my language learning experience.
How so?
They provide a dynamic and engaging way to immerse ourselves in the language, making the learning process more enjoyable and effective.
What did you learn from it?
A lot. It helped me pick up new words, phrases, and learn how to speak more naturally.
It's fascinating to hear about your experiences, Tam.
Thank you, Chris.
I'd like to add one more thing from my experience. Whenever I come across a new word, I'll find its meaning and construct a sentence using it.
In your opinion, what is the key factor to learning a new language?
I believe that their willingness to actively engage and immerse themselves in that language.
I couldn't agree more. It takes tons of will to make a conscious effort to use that language every day.
After all, consistency is key, so practicing every day is vital.
You guys have made a great point. Practice builds fluency and confidence in speaking English, be it through conversation or language exchange programs.
And let's not forget the importance of creating a supportive environment for language learning.
That's right. It's one of the first things we talked about today, didn't we?
Uh-huh. Practicing within a supportive community or with language exchange partners provides a nurturing environment for growth.
In the end, it's all about finding what works best for each individual and being consistent in our efforts. That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Remember to practice English every day to improve your skills. Watch the video at least 3 times a week and repeat daily conversations to improve your listening and speaking skills fast. Try to mimic the intonation and pronunciation in the video to enhance your speaking fluency and pronunciation. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on my video. Please subscribe to the Learn English with Jessica channel to watch more helpful videos.